Activating your Mesa. In this section we'll look at an activation ceremony for your Mesa. The steps in this section can be used as a guideline and you should do what feels right to you. Also feel free to incorporate your own traditions into the process. Tools for activating the Mesa include a white candle and matches or a lighter, plus an additional tea light to mark the occasion and to burn during a meditation at the end of the ceremony. Florida water, holy water or rose water. Optional is wine to feed the Mesa. One or more of a bell, rattle, tincture or tuning fork. Palo Santo, white sage, frankincense, mugwort, sweetgrass, copal, smudge sticks or resin and charcoal discs or incense sticks. A clear quartz point and flowers to feed the Mesa. 1 or 2 shells, one to hold the smudge and one to represent the water element. You can also place water inside one of the shells or just use a bowl of water. To begin the process of activating the Mesa, we'll first open the Wiracocha. To do this, hold hands in prayer position at the heart centre and move hands vertically up the centre of the face, still in prayer position until the hands are in prayer position above the head. When hands are in prayer position almost fully extended upwards, turn the palms up to face the sky and start to push the hands out as shown in the 2 images following the direction of the arrows. Push the hands out and then down as the hands start to descend down, creating a bubble around you. Turn the palms to face the floor. You can drop hands down to the thighs or bend and swoop down to the floor. This process opens the 8th energy centre to allow a connection to the spiritual realm. Visualise white light entering the crown and filling your body. Next, burn some Palo Santo or white sage that is ethically sourced, or frankincense, mugwort or copal, and cleanse yourself by sweeping the smudge around yourself in your auric field. Next, smudge your space and Mesa to cleanse and clear negativity. Offer some holy water or Florida water to the ground in 4 directions as an offering. Call on the elements, air, fire, earth, water to be present, and call on Great Spirit or Father God or Father Sky or the highest power of your understanding and your faith. In keeping with the ebook Path of Energetic Mystic Part 2 by Inge Tennyson, we will also call on the energy of lightning, the sun and the moon and constellations to illuminate the stones in the Mesa. We'll then call on the energy of the mountains, the ancestors, Mother Earth, and give thanks for their presence. Light the candle, preferably a white candle, and cut the flame, and then use your hands that will have the energy of the fire to cleanse your aura. Cut the flame lightly again by holding your hands near to the flame, then rub your hands over the Mesa. Next, use your clear quartz point and touch the 4 corners of the Mesa. Once you've touched the 4 corners, create a circle joining the 4 corners and then create an X by drawing a line diagonally to the opposite corner as shown in the image. Next, use the musical instrument that you've chosen. Ideally, this will be a bell or rattle or tinctures. Sound the musical instrument over the Mesa. If you have more than one instrument, you might like to use more than one. I used the tinctures and a Welsh bell in the design of a lady. As you shake the bell, state, I now activate the power of my Mesa with the archetypes hummingbird, eagle, serpent and jaguar. I welcome them, ho. I now activate the power of my Mesa with the energies contained in the north, east, south and west. I welcome you, ho. Hampi Hampi Ari, which means healing. Then blow on the bundle. So just to reiterate, at the end of each statement you can say Hampi Hampi Ari, which means healing, or you can say ho. Florida water is an important tool in shamanic and Native American traditions, as it's used in ceremony to open sacred space and to cleanse and clear an area. Traditionally, the Florida water is sprayed through the mouth, or if you want, you can use a spray bottle or sprinkle it. So sprinkle some of the Florida water or holy water onto the outside of your mesa. During a shamanic journey, I was instructed by my shamanic spiritual guide to cleanse the mesa in this way. Open the mesa first, and then use your hand anti-clockwise to remove any unwanted energy and send it into the candle flame to be transmuted or down to the ground to be neutralised. Or you can visualise a bin with a green flame that you send the unwanted energy to. Next, use your hand to pull positive energy from the sky and heavens by raising your hand above your head and pulling down white light that you visualise, feel or sense. Pull the energy down into the mesa and circle clockwise to infuse the mesa with positive energy. Next, smudge the inside of the mesa, and it is optional to say a prayer, or you can give thanks to the shamans who have led the way in this tradition. After you've said a prayer or given thanks, use some more Florida water or holy water. Next, use your choice of instrument over the medicine bundle again. Send healing energy to the bundle by allowing white light to enter your crown and to pass down and through your arm and feed it to the mesa. Sprinkle the mesa with flowers. Wrap the mesa up and sit with the mesa and meditate on the process so far. It's nice to have some incense burning to further cleanse the mesa and add to the atmosphere as you meditate. Finally, take the bell and ring it at your third eye and place the mesa at your third eye and connect with it. Hold the mesa at the heart and ring the bell over it to activate the mesa. Hold the mesa over the solar plexus and ring the bell. Move the mesa to your stomach, ring the bell and connect with the energy of the mesa. Next, rub the mesa over your body, working down to your feet, and as you do so, visualise all negative emotions or feelings, or stuck energy being cleansed and removed from you. Give thanks to the four directions, Mother Earth, Father Sky or Father God, and the spirits of the universe. Sit quietly with the mesa and bond with it. Remember, you can do some or all of these steps or customise them and make them your own.